Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man, and as promised, I'm going to do a fragrance review, update, follow, whatever you want to call it. So I tested some new fragrances recently. The first one I tested was Beach Fragrance Oil from Crafter's Choice. Now this one behaves abominably in cold process, and I knew that when I bought it. It has extreme ricing, and you have to stick blend it to get it out, and that causes some pretty significant acceleration. The first batch I did was in hot process, not my best looking soap, and I've actually started using this one. It had kind of a weak fragrance, and I wondered if I'd get it wet and use it some, if it would bring the fragrance out. I've just been keeping this at the sink to wash hands with. Then I did this one in cold process. Now this is definitely not one of my best ones. I kind of like the layers. The pink was supposed to be a lot more muted, but I got that hot pink honker on top. But anyway, it's still a bar of soap. So this is the one. I did it in layers because, as mentioned, it behaves abominably in cold process. But it is workable. If you're experienced with trace and know what you're doing, you clearly can do layers with this. So the bottom line, what does it smell like? To me, it has a very, very weak fragrance, not at all like in the bottle. However, I got my wife and my daughter involved and had them smell both soaps. They smelled this before I started using it, and they say it smells similar to out of the bottle, and it's a medium strong. So I'm going to go by them and leave it a somewhat decent review. Obviously, it can't be a real good one because it doesn't behave well, but my wife and daughter say it smells similar to out of the bottle, and it's a medium strong scent. So, okay, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. The next one I tested was Crafter's Choice Sex on the Beach. Out of the bottle, it smells divine. I just want to take a big swig from the bottle. It smells that good. And it behaved beautifully. Very, very slow to trace, very slow moving. I was a little afraid it was going to be a dud because it had almost no scent, but now a couple of weeks in, the scent is starting to develop and smelling pretty nice. It's not as potent as out of the bottle, doesn't smell quite the same as out of the bottle, but it does smell nice. So if you use that one and you don't smell any scent right away, don't panic, it develops. And my wife and daughter both say that it smells good as well. Then the most recent one I tested was Brambleberry's Sicilian Sea Breeze. This one I love. This is another one, behaves beautifully, and it is holding its scent nice and strong, very similar to out of the bottle. Excellent behavior. As a matter of fact, 2 days after I made this, here in the soap lab, I had the door open. I was smelling it in the next room. So yeah. So this one behaves abominably, although it works okay in hot process. My wife and daughter say it has a decent smell similar to out of the bottle. Sex on the Beach smells great, behaves great, holds its scent. Sicilian Sea Breeze smells great, behaves great, and holds its scent. And I'll see you this weekend for some more soap. Bye, everybody.